My name is Suzzane Sofia Potempa. I'm going to explain you about the camel, and this is for the beginner in oriental dance. So we start with the movement from the breast, and I'm standing here on both my flat feet, and my posture will be both flat feet together, and a little bended knee, and my pelvis is a little up here, and my breast is lifted, my shoulders is down, and I'm high from here and down. I have a straight back. Yeah. So and you can hold your hands here on your hips, and then you take your breast a little front, and then up, front up, and then up in, and then down. Again, your breast front up, and in, up, and down. Again, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you have done that for a moment or a while, you can make this vertical circle with your breast. So it's going up, in, down. Yes, front up, in, down, and your shoulders are relaxed here. In Egypt, they are doing the breast circle very much up, in, around, up, in, around, not so much front up. So you are moving it up, in, around. Yes. And then we are going to talk about the pelvis. So I think it will be better for you to have one leg on the flat feet and one on your 4 feet. That means your heel is lifted, and your lifted heel, the foot is a little in the front because your body balance is best in that way. And then you have your pelvis here up, and then you can put it down, but the movement is not coming from here, it's coming from here. So you have up and then release, up and release, up and release, up and release. And one thing you have to exercise also, it is this one, it's very good. So you put your hips in the front, you have very slight bended knee, not very straight. So you put your hips in the front, and then you push your hip back, not in this direction that you arch, but you put your pelvis up, and your navel is like you put it into your spine. So when you are relaxed here, when you go back with your pelvis, your pelvis is up and in here. Yes, and you see my back is straight here. So I say front and back, and this is very good to exercise. You have more weight on your 4 feet, and then you have more weight on your heels, but you cannot see that your foot, both of your feet is on the ground, are on the ground. So here, okay. So then again, I am here on my flat foot and lifted heel. I also have my weight on my 4 foot, and then you put your weight on your 4 foot and put it back. In this way, it's good to exercise. You have your weight on your 4 foot, and then your foot is helping your pelvis to move backwards here. So now I'm telling you, you are putting your pelvis up, release, and then you make a 1/4 circle, so you have more weight on your 4 foot, and then you put your pelvis backwards, stomach in, your navel is into your spine. So release, 1/4 circle, and in. And in that way you are making a vertical circle with your pelvis here. And the camel, the movement is starting from the breast. So when you are standing here, you said the breast is little front, up, around. When you are front, up, around, nearly finished with the movement, the pelvis is coming forward and then in and down here. So front and the pelvis in and down, out, in and down. Your breast and your pelvis, your breast and your pelvis. Okay, I wish you good luck with the movement.